we got Maister and Pi. So now, originally I was gonna say, this is gonna be a bad matchup for R.O.B with the Game & Watch, but unfortunately for Maister probably, and fortunately for Pi, he's not going Game & Watch, so it's not a -18 matchup, which is great. So starting out, it's looking pretty even. I spoke too soon. It's obviously a back air from Maister. Maister's so good, dude. And he's smashing fast. Jesus. The noobs, yeah. It's a little more difficult on PS2 actually than you'd expect because they pop up so high, and Sora can't make that with anything except for IDJ, which is difficult to do on this stage, but it's alright. He still's got the lead. He seems to not really be able to find a way to kill him, but that's alright. He's taken 22 extra %, which isn't that bad if you're R.O.B. And I think you can take another 25% before you start actually like fearing your stock a little bit from R.O.B, because you shouldn't die from anything until, including like an up B combo. So, but you gotta find a way to get this stock. 206 on a Sora. Sora's so light. Oh, well, down air off the top, but it did spike. That side B is so tricky. It's like, oh, am I gonna do 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them that you don't know? It doesn't have enough lag to. You have to react very well. You gotta know that they're going for a number that they are going for. So back to being even, but Pi's got to figure out a way to take these stocks earlier, otherwise it's gonna go downhill again. The neutral seems very skewed in Pi's favor, but oh, he DI'd that very incorrectly. Actually, it's actually a decently hard move to DI, so I understand. So it's now even percent. It's pretty big. I wonder if we'll see Game & Watch if he loses this, but I'm not sure. He's taking these stocks very early percent-wise, which is a lot different than when we're used to with Sora versus R.O.B. You'd expect the R.O.B to take the stocks faster, as one of the lighter character, but it seems like R.O.B might be too big for this matchup. Percents are completely even. R.O.B grab range is horrible. Thank God it is. Thank God his grab range is horrible. He's not catching his landings too well, is what I'm noticing. It's very possible to catch him on there, but obviously Maister's a fantastic player. You don't want to do that against top players sometimes. Now they're both Sierra than Mines. They don't want to take any extra damage because any extra percent's going to hurt. This is the back air. Barely hits him with that up B. Doesn't kill either. Good DI. Good DI on that too. Just all about making sure you can keep that stock for as long as possible. But yeah, Sora's slow incline, meaning that back air is going to connect for a lot longer than it would be normally. So we're not going to go. I would assume we would not go back to PS2, honestly. Because it just seems like he'd have to. Yeah, his stocks were a little bit longer than you'd expect, so. Right back to the Sora R.O.B matchup, so. Let's see what happens here. 44% from one Nair 1 actually. You can see how much damage Sora can do when he gets in, but that neutral is just really weak for him, which is his biggest weakness. He's just too floaty, and he's dead, and he's very light, was what I was going to say. I wasn't going to say that technically this neutral doesn't really affect how light you are, but your stocks definitely are. Taking that stock at 40% instead of that normal 200% from Pi is that's big. But he's got to go with this stock here. He looks like he's taking another 60% after taking that stock. He's putting 54 now. That's some nice extra percent. He's going for the down throw, but Maister's really good at matching. That's the problem. it seems like he can't get much out of grab, but he's still going for the down throws. Because even if you do air dodge through it, you do just kind of just ignore it, honestly. You just be like, oh, nice air dodge, but I'm still going to go for my next thing. Because R.O.B is privileged. Nice tag. I really like the tag. Now, something I've heard from R.O.B. Yeah, dash tag takes it at 160, but you got 106 extra %, which is huge. 24% is big, but got a lot of more room to go, especially if you can take that stock early again. But we've seen sometimes he struggles taking that stock, and he's fighting against a floating character, so he's not going to be able to take down tilt check take stocks, especially if you're DIing up, which is a huge problem. Oh, and he died at 70, and he's still alive at 122. That's not great. He's getting desperate with this stock already. But he moved forward. He even read the roll correctly, and then he ran forward. Bad DI. That move was hard to DI. He definitely DI'd inwards, but he had to DI out. Now, is this edge guard turning something? I really like what Maister's doing there with the B reverses to make sure he's turning around when he's going for the X guard, because he likes the back air for edge guarding clearly. Forward air is great against a lot of characters, but if you're going to recover anyways, why not go for a little bit something stronger? How does Maister get back to stage? I don't know why that was so funny. That was good. What's the lead trap? Oh, it's just the R.O.B. But get him tech, pushing him back on. I really like it. I'm gonna start using that actually. And does he die? Nope, good DI, good DI. It might not have been any DI because he didn't die, but yep, out of shield. He takes a game. It's 1-1 on Maister. Does Maister stay on Sora? I feel like he probably wants to win a whole turn with only Sora, but we'll see. It's a little bit tense here, but right back, I'm pretty confident he's just going to run it back. He knows that he's going to probably live to pass 40% next up. Yeah, right back to the Sora. That's what we assumed. Both these players using, I'd say, some of the best ults. And they're both playing really well. I think Pai's just got to make sure that he can take the stock pretty early and use his character's weight class to a little bit longer, and he's going to be in business. But it seems like Maister's kind of top playing him right now with his just unending stocks. It seems like, oh, I'm a light character. I'll just live to 300%. You know, why not? It's sudden death every game. It probably comes partially from playing the game and watch who's third lightest character in the game, something like that. And I'm sure he's used to playing light characters. This is actually pretty heavy character for him, right? So he also plays Pichu. Like, this is, I'm sure he's pretty happy with this character's weight class. That up smash is, I don't think it should have hit him, but the shield said it did. You know, R.O.B is big, up smash is even bigger. How is he chasing? How does he get this guy? R.O.B disadvantage. This is what everyone complains about, but it just seems like Sora's too floaty to really catch R.O.B air dodging past him. He's got to air dodge, and then what are you going to do? Down air? Let him live? I don't know. Now this ledge trap's going to be big, but he reflects it going, didn't do anything obviously, but it did allow him to side with the ledge. Now this ledge trap's a little scary. That doesn't kill yet. 180. This is what we needed from Pai. This is him using his character's massive weight class to live every game. Does he kill him here? No. See, now he's not going for the berries because he knows those aren't helping. The snipe downtown, dude. This is big. Maister can't seem to, well, he got the kill, but 23% extra credit against Maister when you were losing most of that stock was pretty nice. See more of this from Pai. I don't want to act like biased or anything, but it's always nice to see an underdog win, right? So 87% unanswered. That's big. That dash deck's really unsafe, but he was not expecting a dash deck. I'm pretty sure, probably expecting a grab. This is really tense because you know R.O.B doesn't want to get close to Sora with those nukes. What he's missing every nuke, it seems like he's pulling back with the nairs, which makes the nukes really hard to land. He's teching on the platform, getting out of every disadvantage state. He's only taking 50% maybe from each neutral loss, while he's getting seemingly like 80% for neutral win, but the sensor even again, not even, but based on how the stocks that previously went. It seems like Pi might be close to losing the stock. Close to getting edge guarded, but falls out of Thunder. And that move's good until it's bad. Roll read on that. It's big. Let's see how much he can push this stock to. You gotta not get top layered here if you want to be Maister, though. Maister's really good at closing down things when things do not look so good for him. Well, he goes back to that. I mean, he's at 64 though. How are you gonna take a R.O.B stock and then also another stock afterwards? Like, it seems so scary. He keeps going for that up tilt instead of up air immediately. It's not getting punished for it, so I don't disagree with it. This is scary for Maister, I'm not gonna lie. Sora just doesn't close stocks too well until I speak. I'm the commentator, so I say the exact opposite of what's happening because that's what it is. Does he mash? Yeah, he's mashing, but covers the air dodge because R.O.B is stupid. What can you do about this? The onslaught of gyro. He got hit 4 times in a row already, it feels like. And that's going to be even on hit, I think. So, I think if that platform was there, I think Maister might have died. How does he close it? He needs to close this right now. This is his chance. Otherwise, letting Maister get back to neutral. That's game. And he takes it over Maister. Let's go.